Bloody murder, murder, bloody murder.
Keep it 100, man.
Shout out to my son Kiki, real nigga. Feel me? Watched him since he growed up. Feel me? That's like my little brother.
You know how you feeling about the situation?
How I feel? Can't even tell you that right now.
So what are you doing with those feelings?
Huh?
What are you doing with those feelings?
Can't really explain to you that right now.
Yeah. So what do you feel about the negative that's going on around the situation?
I love it. I love that shit.
And why?
Because people only respect disrespect.
And when you say people only respect disrespect, can you explain it? Because you know somebody else.
They don't acknowledge you until you disrespect them. That's when they acknowledge you. A lot of people only acknowledge you when you get disrespected. That's when they're gonna want to have a man conversation because they got disrespected. And some others though they don't take it like that. Some others respect. But a lot of people just respect disrespect. Cool.
So you know what's your solution to the situation right now?
Can't tell you that.
Yeah?
Can't tell you that. No,
it's more about actions.
Ain't no solution, man.
Ain't no.
Hold up.
Real talk, man. Killed a little baby, man. 16 years old, man. Should be no reason for that. That's a senseless act, man. Senseless crime, man.
True that.
Ain't even seen life yet, man. Gotta feel for his mother, man, too.
Right, exactly.
That's right.
Gotta feel for his mom, man.
That's right.
It's crazy, man. Look how much love he getting right here, man. Soul family. A bad way to get love, man. But he was always loved, period, regardless of the fact of the matter.
What the news say, correct? Because you know the news saying that the young brother had a gun on him and all this other stuff.
No gun, man. Real recognized real in these streets, man. Everybody who knows these streets, police guns is always two-tone, man. Police guns is always two-tone, man. Real recognized real out here, man. Like, yo, this neighborhood, man. Everybody know this neighborhood, man. This neighborhood out here, man. There's no reason for him to carry no gun, man. Like, there's police out here. Before this even happened, there's always police out on every point.
I mean, I'm gonna ask you, does it make sense to hear a story of how many officers were? Let's say any amount of officers walk up to you and you have a pistol on you. Is it in anybody's right mind to turn around and pull out a weapon? Does that even sound right?
And no, why would he do that? If anybody's armed and they know cops is coming at them, of course they gonna run. He ain't have no gun, man. I said he a baby, man. He's a baby, man. Baby boy, 16, man. Ain't even get to live life yet, man. It's crazy, man. You know what they say. God is always watching, though.
That's true.
God is always watching. God is always watching, man. Like, you ain't, like, no one ever even heard about the officers. Who are the officers that did it?
How do we make change?
First thing I want to say is, I think like, to me it's messed up. Cause from the autopsy you could see like, the first shots he got was in his back. So that means they shot him when he wasn't even looking. The other 4 shots, that had to be when he was begging for his life. For a little boy to get 7 shots and they claim he had a gun, when did he have time to pull it out? When did he have time to point it at anybody? Witnesses in their windows said he didn't have anything in his hand. Although he begged them not to shoot him anymore on the floor, they still was pulling the trigger. So I want to say, like, where's the justice in that? Where's the justice in that? Kiki is a family to this neighborhood. That's our brother, our cousins, that's everything to us. They want to say people, doing violence, but it's the police that's inflicting the violence upon the people that make the people get angry to inflict back violence.
Can I ask you a question though? How many brothers that you know since you've been here been murdered by the hands of another brother?
A whole lot. I can't even count it, but a whole lot.
Now, with that being said, how often do you see the kind of response that you're getting here from this murder here, from the police killing him?
You don't see it like that.
And is there a reason why you think that would be real?
I wouldn't really have a clear opinion to say about that, so I wouldn't make a comment on it.
All right. So my question is, right? Do you think if we were to value the lives of our brothers and sisters to a point whereas when these officers come into the community, do you think they would think before they murder one of us? If we was to value the lives of our children and our brothers and sisters?
I think that's true. If they see that we showing each other love every day, all day, it will probably be way more harder for them to do things like that. Because being that they see, well, these guys are out here killing each other anyway. So if we get the opportunity to do it for a cause, like they claim is always a cause, then that's what we're going to do. So more love will be better in the neighborhood.
Show you love.
Hello?
That's the police.
Yeah, what
That's
we want
the police, and you right here in New York.
Listen,
They keep
I understand there have been a lot of individuals out here, right? Everybody got their own message. My organization is called Faith, which is Fathers Alive in the Hood. Now, I asked a question. My question to those of you who are from this community and other communities throughout this city, my question to y'all is, how many times do y'all know it to be black on black crime, right? And everybody's getting murdered left and right. Do they get a response like this?
Nope.
So now, they don't get a response like this because of the value of each other's lives that we have. Despite the police murdering this young man, I ask of you, if we valued one another's lives, would it be permissible for anybody to come into your community and shoot any of us? Now see, the concept is, if we have to start valuing the lives of each other, if you do not value the lives of each other, how do you expect individuals to come in from out of your community and respect and value the lives? We come together as a people, we come together as a people to hoot and holler when it's an officer of the law or whatnot that kills one of the children or kills somebody that's unarmed. But every day we have our own people, people are the same flesh, people are the same color, people are the same blood that murders each other. Like animals. And nobody says nothing.
And it's the system that puts those children in that position.
It is never about the system, it's about good parenting. Listen, everybody has their own views. And the view right now is we gotta respect this. There's so many different situations that's going on. And the thing is, everybody has an agenda. We have to learn to love one another. Everybody got their own agenda, yo. And you have to have discernment and understanding what the truth is. We know that there's wrongdoing here. We know that. You have a right to be angry. You have a right to be upset. Nobody's telling you not to be upset. But however, that energy has to be directed in the right areas. They screaming revolution. And the only revolution I see there has to be is an economic revolution. You have to spend your money wisely. Things like this that goes on is not right. If you're here for peace, let's say peace. If you're here for peace, stay peace. If you're here for peace, say peace. If you're here for peace, say peace. And if you realize your voices is overpowering those who are here for other agendas.
Yes, sir.
We're going to have a word of prayer. We're going to have a word of prayer, and we're going to take our where we going? We marching from church. We're taking this march. We're going to march from here to 38 in church. There we have a respective forum where individuals can voice their opinions and know what we're going from here. Because it's about organization. You got to organize and keep it moving. See, look,
The word is called community. Now, it's two words that bring together community. It's called communication and unity. If we cannot have communication, there's no unity. Everybody can speak in different tongues. But at the end of the day, y'all know where your heart is at. This is a vigil, and we're going to respect this as a vigil. We're going to have a word of prayer.
Ask for a moment of silence.
Oh, it's other stuff. Just go ahead. Just speak into the mic. Just speak right here.
All right, let's have a word of prayer, and then we're going to march down to 38th Street so that we can begin to organize. This happens because we're not organized. God, we thank you. We ask for your protection as we walk. We ask that you bless this neighborhood, empower us, and give us victory. Amen.
Amen.
Fuck that shit. We're going to the precinct. So everybody voted for the church. Everybody voted for the church. Everybody said we're going to the precinct. We're going to the precinct. So what am I going to church to go? Yeah. I'm going to that shit.
Don't tell nobody to kill nothing if you ain't killing nothing. You ain't done shit. You ain't hurt a motherfucking fly. We out here peacefully protesting from this community with a peaceful movement. We don't need no happy laws or none of that. Come on, let's go. So she over here telling people to kill a cop.
Kill a what?
But they got masks on. No justice, no peace. 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 No racist. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. We want justice. 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 I want to say we want justice. We want justice for who? We want justice. Kimani Grant. We want justice for who? Kimani Grant. We want justice for who? Kimani Grant. We want justice for who? Kimani Grant. We want justice for who?
March. Go ahead and march. Go ahead and march. Ain't nobody stopping you. Go ahead and march.
I think that's what we need to make sure that everything's being organized.
Others, we just like to go and have a discussion about community demands, and we're happy to march the precinct when we have them. I don't know why we're doing that. Other people are like, any demands haven't been discussed in the community. We just want to have a discussion about demands. Come on into the church. Come on into the church. March about in the church. Everybody, be at peace. Please keep our young people safe and be at peace.
I'm staying in the church.
Yo, go inside the church. Be in march. In the church, please. The march to go to the church. Hoorah. Hoorah, hoorah, hoorah.
Yeah.
The march to go to the church.
We need all the young people to stay safe. We don't need y'all to do anything outside what you're supposed to do. Please, come on in the church.
Let's go inside. We got to do.
The past 2 days, there's been a lot of things happening, and there's been no coordination of any. There's been a lot of violence happening. There's been no demands asked. I'm not even sure what it is that we're doing and what we're just doing. And more importantly, we got 16 and 17-year-olds. I thank God not as many were out today that are getting caught up in this. I want their voice to be heard, but I want them to understand what it is they're getting into before it happens. We had young people who were arrested, parole, probation violations. That's a problem because now when they try to get a job, we're going to let the cycle continue. So that really frustrates me, and I just want to make sure that we have a discussion on it.
This is something like the Holocaust. Millions of our people